Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday, November the 15th, coming to you live from Rink 3 at the Paramount Fine Food Center, home of the Mississauga Beast, where they face off tonight against the visiting Duffield Devils. Loretto throws it up the wall to DeJing. DeJing skates across the line. In deep, the Devils gain possession. St. John fires it around, and Santos Jr. is there to pick it off. Throws it back. Goddard just has the puck going behind him now. He's got it. He reverses it back into Santos. Santos throws it back to DeJing. DeJing now steps out. Goes low and through the crease. Silva pinches in and he fires it deep in the corner. Now they try and throw it out, and it just gets by the stick of Mikey Silva, and that's going to go for icing. These two teams playing each other for the second time this season. The Devils came out on top the first game 8-2. So let's see what the Beasts have in store tonight. Jepson wins the draw just briefly, but the Devils come away with it. They try and get around Cesar Marotta. He holds it up just long enough to create an offside. Going with the one referee system here this evening. This guy's so good, he said he didn't need a partner. Marotta throws it up the middle of the ice. The Devils turn, try and come back the other way. Miss an errant pass, and that's going to go for icing. So the Beast will come back here. See what side they line up the face-off on. Looks like they're going to the right of the goaltender. Jepson, Miele, and Yu. Line up. Miele throws the puck back in the corner after Jepson won the draw. Now Miele grabs it, chips it up off the wall. It bounces out in front. Ooh, they had to be close there. Now they come back the other way, go D to D, and they cut across the middle of the ice. The Devils deep in the corner, held to the outside there by Westover, pinched away, and now almost a break. The Devils defender falls down and throws the puck in nice and deep. Now Miele tries to chip it in. Now they try and go back the other way. Ho cuts back. He turns back a second time, able to elude the forecheckers from the Beast. Now they come back. A hot shot by Janicki, and it comes back out. Santos tries to get a shot off, but he gets tied up ever so briefly. Now they try and get around Blonsky. They cut back the other way, throw it back to the point. A hot shot goes just wide. Now Blonsky goes for a skate. He comes up the far side. He stops up and fires it into the far corner. Now they try and come back up the other side. A back and forth game this evening by both these teams, skating quickly tonight. Now they try and push it in. And now Jepson, he's got a break. And he just can't tuck it in as the goaltender hugs the post. He ran out of real estate there. Great attempt by Ben Jepson. Stick handled the whole way in, head up. Almost had it. 9:06 to play here in this first period. Jepson wins the draw. DeJing throws it back. Just can't hit Loretto in time, and the Devils quickly pick it up. Now they come in, they try and set up in the zone, but the Beasts are able to push the puck out to the middle of the ice. The Devils retreat. St. John goes D to D to his partner. Now they come up the far side, up the middle of the ice. It's picked off there by Jack Loretto. He throws it off the boards, hits Matteo DeJing. DeJing breaks in, cuts to the middle of the ice, comes back, hot shot. Just can't get the rebound as he's held out of the crease there by number 20. Now they try and come back the other way. And Daniel Malik with a big save. And it goes wide. Malik keeps it out. Now the Devils in the corner, trying to put some pressure on the Beast. Push Loretto on the wall. Loretto always up for a good fight. He chips the puck up there as he gets some help from Blonsky. Now they come back the other way. Santos cuts in against a couple of Devils. Unable to get a shot through as they blocked it. Santos is hot on the puck, and now Goddard's in to help him out. Goddard goes behind the net. Pushes the puck off the defenseman's skate. Now, Miele behind the net. He's racing back for it with an active stick, but they're just able to get it. Now, Goddard senses a turnover. Just about has it, but Sells picks it up. Now Sells tries to throw it up the middle. Santos picked that off, almost got the shot off. The Devils are blocking everything earlier. Now they come back. Santos can't get it through. Now Goddard, hot shot just wide of the net. Miele throws it over. He catches Westover. Westover sees an opening. Now he gains the blue line, fires it in deep. Now they try and come up the far side. Got an odd man rush created here. Now the Beast got to get back. They throw it through the crease. Now they try and come back the other way. They've got a couple of Beasts here. Now McDonald throws it back. Jepson just can't get it to DeJing. Great attempt there. Now DeJing tries to get it back. And McDonald's caught as he was in a little bit too far. Now they come back. Blonsky grabs it off the wall. Beast are pushing up now. Now Blonsky goes back for it once again. Now we got DeJing. Pushes it forward. Yu goes into the corner with it. A centering pass. Almost hit Jepson on the far side. Jepson had a couple of East on. Now DeJing tries to get around his guy. Held in now. The Devils try and come out the other side. They try and break wide. Blonsky holds him to the outside. Now they try and cut back in. But it just clears the zone. Now gives the Beast an opportunity to set things up. Blonsky throws it down to the far end. It's picked off there by the Devils. Now they try and come back the other way. Now we got DeJing. He breaks in. Gets around his guy. And almost pushes it to the middle of the ice. Yu took two guys down in front of the net. DeJing's in the corner. He's tied up his stick. Now Goddard, he cuts back, gets tripped up ever so briefly. A puck sitting at the side of the net, and the goaltender wisely covers up. With 5:03 to play here in this second period. In the first period. A scoreless draw so far, folks. Both these teams came to play tonight. Goddard wins the draw. Silva throws it at the net. Now they try and come back the other way. Santos is hard on the puck there. Now he goes in deep. Santos taking a look. He finds McDonald. McDonald goes low off the side of the net. A spinning shot by Goddard. Pushed to the side there by the Devils. Now they try and go the other side. McDonald just picks it off. And he goes low. Catches the goaltender, almost sleeping. Now Goddard's got it. High and in the back of the net. Spencer Goddard on the rebound. Picks it up and goes high glove with 4:25 to play in the first period to make it 1-0 for the Beast. Great pressure there. Created a turnover outside the zone. They were able to get in. Got a couple of shots off, and Spencer Goddard went high, tucked it right under the crossbar. You might have thought you heard a ping, but it was the whistling of the puck. It was going so fast, folks. Now they come out the other way. Philly Mealy, he gets rubbed out briefly, but Mateo DeJing's there. Now they try and thwart the Devils as they push back here to try and tie the game back up. Now it goes back and goes wide through the net, or through the crease. Now Jepson throws it high and puts it around the corner. Now they try and come back across, and Daniel Malik, sensing some pressure from these Devils, covers the puck up wisely with 3:42 to play here in the first period. So the face-off's going to go to the right of Malik. Now they fire the puck around. Catch it. Now we got it. Santos comes in. Stops up. Tries to push the puck off. But the Devils, with some good pressure, pick the puck up to come the other way. Westover tries to contain his man. And between Westover and Baroda, they're able to pick it up, and now the Beast come the other way. A hot pass, and it's in the back of the net! Santos drives hard into the corner, head up the whole way. Spots you driving down the middle of the ice, and he hits it right on the stick. And Javier Yu buries it with 3:08 to play here in the first period. A great play. Marotta threw it up the boards. Santos was able to grab it. Turned on the Jets. And he found a lane and found you. Now they come back the other way. The Beast look to try and break out of their zone. Now the Devils throw it to the far side. Janicki throws it around the boards. And the Devils dump it back into the corner. Now they try and come out the other side. Unable to get it there. Now they come back. Bit of a break. McDonald throws it in deep. Now Jepson goes back and gives chase there. Now they try and come back out the middle of the ice. McDonald gets his shot blocked, and it goes over the net. DeJing and Jepson. Jepson's in the corner. Cohen throws it up the wall. Now DeJing tries to push it back in. Unable to get it. Now they come back the other side. Deep into the corner. Now it goes through the crease. Now we got Janicki. He picks it up. He bounces it off the boards. And once again, Santos covers it off. Now he goes in behind the net. Now Jepson picks the puck up. Jepson, he fires it back to Santos. Santos and Cohen battle for it. The Devils briefly come away with it. Now they try and get it, and they're content to ice the puck. So with 1:33 to play here in the first period. The Beast holding a 2-0 lead. Now we've got Costello. He comes out on the ice. The referee said, I've done enough. One man. Heenan is like, I need a little bit of help. So Costello comes out. Loretto with a hot shot. Just tipped wide and into the corner by Santos. Santos throws it back. Goddard's behind the net. Bounces it off the back of the net. Now they try and get it. Nieli, and that's Goddard. Goddard flips it up and it goes in behind the net. Now Silva, he comes over, tries to keep it in. Throws it across the middle of the ice, hoping there was going to be a forward there. A wise play as he relieved some pressure. Nieli and one of the Devils go down pretty hard. Goddard with a stick check. Now they bounce it off the boards. Throw it in deep. And we've got another icing on the play. So with 49 seconds left, 49.9 to be exact, left here in the period, we'll have a face-off to the right of the goaltender. Jepson pushes the puck forward, and now it comes back, and he goes high, and it's a big save, and the goaltender covers up wisely. The puck was briefly loose there, and Javier Yu tried to poke it in. Yu throws it back. Oh, just goes through Marota's skates. Almost had it. 35 seconds left here. Marota throws it around the boards. And the Beasts try and come away with it. DeJing, he cuts into the middle. He sees an opening. Matteo DeJing just has it roll off his stick. Now DeJing throws it back of the net. Just eludes Jepson. Now it comes back. Marota pushed in a little bit there from behind by the looks of it. A bouncing puck. Westover, he goes high, and a big glove save. Westover pinched in, had a hot shot towards the net, almost tipped by Javier Yu with 1.7 seconds to play. Looks like the formality of just dropping the puck here. And that'll do it, folks. They drew up the play. Jepson held it just briefly. Yu almost got the shot off. But now the first period comes to an end where the Beasts are leading 2-0 as we head into the next 12 minutes here in the second period. Both teams playing some entertaining, fast-paced hockey here in the first period, folks. On this Tuesday evening. The Beasts want to give a bit of a shout out to a couple of players who are unable to make it tonight. Zishan, Soda, and Reed Dobbin. We hope they're feeling better, and the boys are going to try and bring this home for you. Ravaged by the cold and the flu and everything that's going around. The resilient Beast team, it seems to be hitting all of us at slightly different times. Hopefully it's only temporary and we're able to get through it in the next week or two. Goddard on the draw. Santos pushes it forward. McDonald tries to get around now his guy, goes back into the middle. Puck goes back to, I think that's Janicki back there. Now he cuts his man off. Janicki fires it high and into the corner. Now the Beasts give chase. They try and come out the other side. A hot shot high there. Tip. And the goaltender had to be sharp and cover that one up. $11:24 to play here in the second period. Goddard wins the draw. Santos throws it back to Silva. Silva throws it deep into the corner. Santos comes around, takes a look, surveys the situation, throws it back to Loretto. Loretto throws it in deep behind the net. Now Santos and Goddard are in there, fighting, and they come away with the puck. Santos takes a look, throws it to Goddard. Just tipped away from McDonald. Now it goes back into Silva. Silva throws it in. McDonald pushes it to the far corner. Now Goddard goes back. Loretto fires it back in deep and behind the net. Now they try and come back out the other side and reverse it back. And up the middle of the ice. Now the Devils try and come away. Silva holding this guy to the outside. And now it's just briefly held up. McDonald catches Yu. Yu gets tripped up. Now McDonald takes a slap shot and isn't able to get it off. But now they're going to go on the power play. as U almost had a break and cut across to the middle of the ice, but he got tripped up. So the Beast power play starts at 10:18 left here in this second period. U, DeJing, and Jepson. Marotta and Westover on the point. Now they try and fire it out. Marotta just unable to keep it in. Holds it up ever so briefly, and they throw it in deep. Now it comes out. Jepson tries to settle things down. He throws it over to DeJing. DeJing turns at center ice and comes in over the blue line. Drives wide on the left wing side. Cuts back into the middle of the ice. Just unable to raise it over the goaltender. Now U almost gets it away. And the Devils fire at the length of the ice. Now Marotta, he comes back the other way. DeJing throws it in deep. Now the Devils try and fire at the length of the ice. They caught the Beast on a change there, just briefly. And now it's off the boards. Jepson tries to spin around his guy. Janicki comes in to offer support. Blonsky grabs it. Throws it up the boards to Miele. Miele, he comes across, throws it to the far side. Santos, he chips it up and nice and deep, gives chase, cuts it off at the boards. Goddard's in there helping out. Goddard pushes his man away. Now they're battling for the puck once again. They try and get it out. Just get it over the stick of Blonsky. Blonsky throws it off the boards, and they throw it in nice and deep. Janicki skates up, just can't get it out. He almost had it there. Now Goddard chops at it. Can't get it over Santos, but a hard charging Philly Miele now. Almost chipped it around his guy. Now they throw it in deep, and the Devils try and break it around the other side. Looks like the Devils actually had a 4-minute penalty. Loretto finds Silva. Silva throws it back across the ice. Now they come back the other way. Santos gets around his guy, drives to the middle. Backhand just through the crease. Bouncing puck, and they're able to hold it off there. 1:29 in the Beast power play. 7:47 left here in this second period. The Beast are looking to extend it to a 3-goal lead here if they can get one on this power play. Now they try and come out the other side. Comes back. Loretto throws it off to McDonald. McDonald, he goes high, and the goaltender pushes that aside. Now they come back into the corner. Jepson, he's got it. Now in there, Santos. Santos throws it back to Loretto. Loretto with a hot shot. It's blocked there, and the Devils push it out. Silva takes a look. Comes up the middle of the ice. Jepson comes across. Keeps it. Jepson and Santos are in there. They're pushing and trying to do everything they can to get it. Now the Devils come out the other side. They break in. Loretto holds this guy. And Daniel Malik with a big save. 36 seconds left in the power play. 6:54 in the period. The Devils sensed a break and tried to take advantage of it, but Malik was there to make a big save. Goddard on the draw with DeJing and U flanking him on the wings. Marotta fires it around the boards to U. U comes up the middle of the ice, catches DeJing. DeJing now tries to break around on the right wing side. Stops up, throws it back. U with a hot shot. Just covered up there by the goaltender. Now they'll see what they can do. Now it comes back the other side. Westover grabs it. Throws it off the boards. Looking for that friendly bounce. Goddard picks it up. He's got a bit of pressure. Marotta sensing that the guy's coming out of the penalty box. Marotta backs up to make sure they can't get away with one. Now Westover with a hot shot. And that's blocked by one of the Devils. Now they come out the other side. They try and break the wide side, but Marotta with an active stick pushes the puck to the corner. And then he comes away with it. Now they try and get it out. Goddard able to push it out past the blue line. Marotta briefly holds his man up. Now they go high and in the back of the net. Number 5 for the Devils. I think that's Cowan. Picked the puck up just outside the blue line, and he was able to break in, and he took a hot shot to the high blocker side of Daniel Malik to make it 2-1. Now we have an unfortunate bounce in one sense. The Devils got crossed up there on the point, and they tripped and fell. A hot shot by Janicki. And now we've got another penalty coming up here. Not really sure to who. Looks like it's going to be on the Devils for interference with 5:20 to play here in the period. So the Beasts are going to go back on the power play. See what they can do here. Janicki fires it in deep. And it goes around the corner. Now Santos grabs it. McDonald and Santos play catch in the corner. Now it comes back of the net. Jepson had it just briefly. Now it looks like the Beasts are pinching in. A hot shot. McDonald gets his shot just tipped wide there. Now they come back the other side. Trying to get a break here. Now it comes back. McDonald tries to stop up. Takes a look. He throws it back to Jepson. Jepson throws it out in the middle. Nobody's there. Now it comes back the other way. McDonald throws it to Blonsky. Blonsky, he takes a look. He fires it deep. Now it comes back to Blonsky. Blonsky throws it to Janicki. Janicki, he goes off the boards. Now they come in. Santos to McDonald, and in the back of the net. Santos drove wide, threw it out in front, and I think that was McDonald that was able to bury it to make it 3-1. Power play goal Beast with 4:14 to play in the period. Coming a minute 6 into the power play. Goddard on the draw. It goes back. Loretto now gives chase with an active stick. Jack Loretto comes away with it. Just misses that. Philly Miele, and a hot shot just over the net by Cohen. And now Loretto tries to get it out. He throws it up to Miele. Miele able to corral the puck, and he throws it up to Goddard. And just a step offside. .348 to play here in the period. Goddard, Miele, and you. They've had some success already tonight. Let's see if they can capture some more. Silva throws it in deep. Now the Beasts try and come out the other side. They come up the middle of the ice. Silva picks it up, takes a look, throws it up to Miele at center ice. Miele just can't get it around his guy. But Loretto's there to help out, and he picks it off. Now Loretto with an active stick, breaks in, comes down the left wing wall, does a couple of spins, throws it into the middle. A bouncing puck there. Goddard almost had it. Now U circles back, finds Goddard. Goddard gets tripped up in the corner. Now he tries to come away with it. Throws it in behind the net. Now Goddard in there. Comes back. And Marotta with a hot shot. The goaltender equal to the task there. Stops it. Now they try and pinch it off the other side. An odd man rush developing here for the Devils. Marotta tries to hold his guy. And they go high. Lancefield with the goal. And an assist from Cohen with 2:38 to play here in this second period. So now the Beast, Janicki throws it up the boards to Santos. We got a delayed offside here. Now Jepson, he's able to go back. Jepson throws it up the boards to DeJing. Now DeJing, sensing some pressure, holds on to the puck, just gets over the blue line with that strength of his. Almost able to come away with it. Now it's down. Jepson picks it up, and DeJing's in there. They're all battling for the puck. It's a solid 2-on-2 battle. And DeJing comes away with it. Somehow, almost gets a backhand shot off. Now Blonsky on the point. Blonsky fires it back into the corner. It goes in behind and into the far corner where Santos picks it up. Santos and Jepson are over there. Now it comes back, just rolls. And Janicki's able to briefly keep it in. Now they try and come back the other side. Try and get around. A hot shot. And Daniel Malik with a big glove save. With 1:30 to play. So we'll have a face-off to the left of Malik with 1:30 to play. Goddard on the drive. And now Loretto tries to push it out. The Devils are content to throw it into the far side. Silva battling his man. Now it comes out front. Loretto stops up, comes back the other way, throws a backhander up to Santos. Santos finds McDonald in behind. McDonald comes in, and he scores! McDonald found an opening in behind the D. Santos with a beautiful saucer pass. Threw a little extra sauce on it, and they were able to score to make it 4-2. With 1:04 to play here in the second period. Goddard on the draw. Santos finds now McDonald loses the puck, but he picks it back up and fires it in deep. Now they give chase, try and get it back to the Devils. And it looks like somebody's going off for body contact. Not really sure who it'll be. .3 seconds to play. Goddard's going off for body contact or boarding for 2 minutes. So the Beast penalty kill is gonna get a little work here. Jepson on the drive. Sells wins it back to the point. They shoot it wide of the net. And there DeJing's able to get it out of the zone. Now the Devils try and come back in the other side. A turnover there by Jepson. Jepson comes in, and he gets taken down. With 23 seconds to play, we got a hooking call as Jepson created a turnover with his speed, broke in on the goaltender, but he got hauled down by number 20. So So we'll have a face-off to the left of the goaltender. 4-on-4 action here for the next couple of minutes. Taking us into the third period. Jepson throws it back to Janicki. They fire it in deep. Santos behind the net pushes it forward. Now Janicki pinches in on the wall. A hot shot by Janicki, and the goaltender gloves it with 8.1 seconds to play. Ethan Janicki pinched it off at the wall and fired a heater. 61.5 miles an hour. He's looking to up it this time. Yeah, he's just content to throw it in the corner and kill this period, he says. So we'll go into the third period. The Beast holding a 2-goal lead, up 4-2. A minute 12 left in Goddard's penalty, a minute 37 in the Devils' penalty. And the final 12 minutes to play in this game. You wouldn't know the Beast are tired. I know they had a busy weekend. They were out of town. Played a number of games for their fans, and they have all across the province. On the right outside, right on the shores of Lake Ontario and Kingston. Not sure they flew down this time. They didn't take the boat. So we'll move into the third. Dijing and you are going to start it off with Loretto and Silva. Loretto grabs the puck, throws a backhander off the boards, and he's able to pick it up as they throw it right back to him. Tries to break in. Bit of a scrambled play there. Copello throws it up. Now Silva stops up, fires it back in. Now they're just content to play catch. Yu picks it off. He gets held up briefly. Now they try and bring it back. Silva, he throws it over to Loretto. Loretto throws it up the boards. Catches Dijing. Dijing cuts to the middle. A hot shot blocked there by the defenseman for the Devils. Matteo Dijing in the corner. Has a couple of Devils on him. It's pops loose to Javier Yu. Yu behind the net. He gets rubbed out by a couple of Devils. Now they try and create an odd man rush, but Dijing comes back using his speed. He helps catch it. Now they try and fire it, and it's blocked by Javier Yu into the corner to Silva. Silva now throws it around and just can't get it as Javier Yu almost had it. Now he has it, and he chips it out, and it's offside as the Devils tried to fire it back in but hit the man inside. So 3 seconds, Goddard's going to come flying out of the penalty box. Santos on the draw. Now it comes up, and Miele at center ice. He breaks in, he goes high, and a blocker save there by the goaltender. Miele tries to grab it. Goddard comes in to help out. Goddard gets pushed into the boards. A backhander, and a big save, and it's in the back of the net! Alex Santos Jr. with a backhander! Miele and Goddard in the corner pushing for the puck. Goddard was able to get it behind the net, and he threw a pass out in front to Santos. He wasn't able to get it on the initial shot, but he followed up and caught the rebound and lifted it high over the goaltender to make it 5-2. Now the puck goes in deep. Marotta goes back for it. He throws it around the boards. Now they come in. There's a pile up on the far side. The referee sensing a little bit of a delay, almost blew the whistle, but then the Devils come away with it. A hot shot, and Malik equal to the task. Now we got another break. Goddard comes in, tries to center it. A couple of Devils on him, and they come out the other side. Now they try and break up the middle of the ice. That's Sells with it. He comes into the middle, and he fires it high and just wide of the net. Now they're back in there, and Santos and Goddard comes over to assist them. A big battle ensues down there. Can't really see it, but the Devils come away with it. Malik's able to find that one, and he is able to block it briefly. And now it comes out. Santos just missed that pass. Now they come back the other way. As there's a bit of a Santos comes in a good puck battle, but he gets spun around, and the Devils are going off for holding. The speed of the Beast tonight is hard to contain. Santos was working on that one. Now we got Jepson, you. Now they look, almost able to get it. Now he throws it over to McDonald. McDonald, a hot shot. Big save by the goaltender. Goes back. Now they take it back into You takes a look. He gets to Blonsky. Blonsky throws it into the corner. Jepson and you are in there. Blonsky tries to pinch it off. Almost able to, but the Devils come away with it briefly. Now they try and come back the other way. Now they break it out the other side. That's Jepson. He goes around a couple of guys. Now, you takes a look, pushes it back into the corner. Jepson's in there. Now Jepson, he gets hauled down. No worse for wear. Now, you and Jepson are in there trying to fight it, and they're able to get it out. And they fire it the length of the ice. Loretto, he throws it up the boards, unable to get it up to you, did his best. Now Silva, he throws it off the boards. Now McDonald, he comes back into the middle of the ice. He takes a look, carries it in behind the net. Now he throws it back to Silva. Silva throws it back to McDonald. McDonald throws it back to Silva. And they just played too much catch that time. And a hot save there. Now it comes back the other way. They try and take a look. And up the middle of the ice. It goes the other way. And just able to get it in. Now they come back. Things have opened up here. And it's wide of the net once again. Now they try and come back the other way. Javier Yu tries to find McDonald. He looks like he might be out of gas. Cuts back into the middle. And he just holds on to it. And he goes high and wide of the net. Now DeJing in there. DeJing. He takes a look. Holds it up ever so briefly. And now Marotta, he fires it back in as he just kept it onside. DeJing and Jepson, they come back and forth with it. Goes back to the middle. Jepson throws it into the corner to DeJing. DeJing, he cuts back, takes a look, a backhander, and look at this, Marotta, a hot shot, and it's in the net. Santos on the rebound. Marotta with an 84.5-mile-an-hour shot right along the ice. A big pad save by the goaltender, and it just pops out to Santos, who was setting up shop at the top of the crease, and he buries it with 6:27 to play here in this period. Now Marotta throws it up the boards. Now they try and break wide on the D, and Malik's there, and Westover comes back and swats it away. Now they throw it up the boards. They're trying to keep it out. The Devils don't want to give this Beast team any more speed. Santos is in there once again. Santos with a guy on him. Now he's got support. DeJing tries to push it to himself out in front. A great attempt. Uses his speed and picks the puck up on the far side. Now Jepson throws it back to Marotta. Marotta has it in his feet, and he throws it back. Now they try and come out the other way. Marotta stops it up just enough. Now Westover grabs it, throws it off the boards, and he catches Jepson. Jepson just can't get around Libby. Now there's a break, but the Beasts are able to come across in numbers and get back in time. Now they try and come out the other side. It goes to the far side. Westover goes in for it. Now he picks it up. He's just going to try and chip it off the glass, and he catches Miele at center ice. Miele gets around his guy, and a hot shot, just blocker save to the corner by the goaltender. And now Blonsky races in and fires it around the boards. Goddard goes over, and Janicki's there to hold it in. Janicki tries to hold it up, but the Devils just able to briefly break away, but Janicki catches him once again. Now it comes back. Miele, he's able to push it forward. Goddard looks like he blocked a shot. Hopefully he's no worse for wear. We'll get an update from the bench if we can. So it looks like we're going to have 2 penalties here. Looks like Miele's going off. So Miele's going off. I think he was going off for boarding. The other one might be for a hit to the head. I believe that's what it is. 4:23 to play. Santos and Jepson. Jepson pushes it forward. Santos covers off. Now it comes back. Blonsky, Janicki. He fires it in deep. Takes a look, spins. Content with killing a bit of the clock. Throws it around to the other side. Janicki with a hot shot. It gets blocked by one of the Devils. Blonsky with a shot just wide of the net. Now Santos spins around, takes a look, tries a centering pass. It just rolls off his stick, but he throws it back to Janicki. That one's blocked. Now Jepson's in the corner. He tries to throw it out to you. Now they try and pull it the other side. Cohen throws it up to the middle of the ice where Blonsky picks it off. Santos chips it over. And with an active stick, he covers it off and doesn't allow the Devils to get it out. Now they fire it out and down the ice. So with 3:21 to play here in the third period, the Beasts are holding a 6-2 lead. Goddard looks like he's okay. He's back out with DeJing and McDonald. A delayed draw. Now DeJing, he circles and fires the puck. Now they try and come back out the other side. DeJing's on his man. Goddard comes back to help out. Now they try and come out the other side. They look to come up the middle of the ice. Goddard creates a turnover. Now he sees some daylight, and he goes backhand, and the goaltender just briefly covers it up, but he pushes it aside. Now they try and keep it in, and they're able just to barely keep it in. Now they come back out the other side, cut into the middle of the ice. A spinning shot, and Daniel Malik with a big save. 2:34 to play here in this third period. Now, Silva fires it high and off the boards. And the Devils keep it in ever so briefly. They pushed it forward with a hand pass, so the faceoff comes outside. They try and push it forward over there. Miele, unable to get it. Now he has it again. Nope, just has it roll off his stick. But it goes in deep. Loretto pushes it up the boards to you, and they're able to get it out. Santos with his speed makes the Devils make a quick play, and it goes in behind their net. Now Santos pushes them, and it creates a turnover. Oh, and just slides off Silva's stick. The Devils come in on a 2-on-1, and they are able to pot the goal with 1:49 to play to make it a 6-3 game. Now they try and push it around. Unable to get it. Now Goddard pushes it in deep. Now they look to come out the other side. Coming out in numbers. Westover holds his man up. Now DeJing's just unable to get it across. They come in. And a big deep, a couple of forehand backhands. 6-4. Not sure what went on there. 1:21 to play. The Devils, never out of this game, call a timeout, sensing that they have the beast on their heels, hoping they can score a couple more quick goals here. The Beast are going to have to try and play a little bit of lockdown defense in the final 1:21. We'll see what they do this go around. DeJing, Goddard, and Santos. Now, the Devils try and get the draw. Now Blonsky takes a look, fires it high. It's held in there just briefly. A battle ensues on the boards. Now they're trying to get it out. The Devils seem to come away with it. Now they pull the goaltender. A bouncing puck, and now it's able to clear the zone. That'll give them a couple of seconds that they were hoping to kill off the clock. Now they try and bring it back in deep. Janicki goes back for it. He fires it off the boards. It's picked off there by the Devils. Now they try and come back. Santos loses his stick. Now the Devils, they go back. A hot shot just wide of the net. Now they're doing everything they can to create pressure. The puck's just sitting there. Now they try and come back out the other side. Skating circles. A hot shot. And it sits there, and it gets pushed wide of the net. Well, folks, it looks like that's going to do it now. We're at 18 seconds left in the game. Janicki fires the puck the length of the ice. 7.1 seconds to play. The Beast holding a 2-goal lead. Goddard on the draw against Sells. They win it forward. Millick has to be sharp there. And Loretto pushes it into the corner. And that's going to do it, folks. As the Beast come out on top 6-4 on this Tuesday evening. We want to thank you for tuning in, and we appreciate the support. Elvis has left the building.